Hey Gemini, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for January the 19th through the 25th. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? January the 19th through the 25th of 2020. Give me guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Orbs of light. Okay. Y'all got some visitors. What it sound like. All right, Gemini. It says the spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through your telepathic perception and mistaken it for your own thought. Yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is the answer to It is an answer to a question and guidance to increase your happiness. So some of you guys need to pay attention to the messages in the orbs of light around you, okay? Let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for January the 19th through January the 25th, 2020. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for January the 19th, January the 20th, January the 21st, January the 22nd, January the 23rd, January the 24th, and January the 25th, 2020. What messages for guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Ooh, Jimmy. We got Tower underneath. So some of you guys, you need to release some conflict. Either there's some conflict that's going to come in suddenly, and you need to double get up off, man. I don't want to get what y'all know about the boosting. Know what you know about that boosting. You know what I'm saying? Boosie badass. You know what I'm saying? I love Boosie, y'all. I love Boosie. Always have my whole life. Well, I think he came out when I was like 15, 16. I love Boosie. Anyway, so this is like my whole life. I didn't start really living like that until I got grown. I don't even do it no more, man. My mom was so strict. Anyway, so I do feel like for some of you guys, there's going to be a sudden onset of some conflict in your life, or you're releasing the conflict. Hopefully we're releasing. Strength here. So I do feel like Sunday you could be finding your strength, your inner strength to overcome some ego shit. With the Nine of Pentacles here, becoming more confident. Monday here could also be stabilizing your abundance here. Four of Cups here for Tuesday, though. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're in the space of nurturing your own cup while ignoring these. Usually the Four of Cups is about someone not seeing an opportunity. But I feel like you're at peace with missing an opportunity, to be honest with you. I feel like for some of you guys, you know I'm good. And this could have to do with a relationship or someone from the past. Two of Cups here with the Four of Cups equals Six Cups. Some of you guys are finding the strength to gain your independence from a past situation that was toxic, that was low vibration. Five of Pentacles, something that was not in the good vibration for you. That's for Wednesday. Friday, we got the 10 Cups here. So I feel like whatever you're releasing yourself from is bringing emotional fulfillment. This could be a family situation. Ace of Swords here because you know truth. You have mental clarity around a situation now. So some of you guys could have been worried about a relationship or worried about missing out on a relationship. But I feel like that relationship made you unhappy. So the release of that, or leaving someone out in the cold, brings you emotional fulfillment and gives you mental clarity. So I feel like all of a sudden you're just going to know. You know, all of a sudden. Devil, get about me. All right, anyway. Strength card here for Sunday. Why is the strength card here? Why is the strength card here? We have the Three of Swords. Some of y'all finding the strength to sever a connection and gain your independence, baby. Moon card here, possibly from a Pisces. Y'all, let me tell you something. I just did Taurus reading, and Pisces was in there, and I don't deal with Tauruses. I don't deal with Taurus men either. I'm a Taurus woman. I don't deal with Taurus men. Hell no. I'm good. But Pisces men, I don't deal with them either because they too like that for me. I ain't got time for that. So some of you guys are severing a connection that you may have procrastinated embracing the end of a difficult situation. You're very much healing from that, finding the strength to overcome your own ego or your own the beast within yourself, which could be the conflicts that you were feeling. Feel like you're balancing your emotions and wanting to move forward. 9 of Pentacles here. Yes, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Some of you guys have an opportunity that's going to bring emotional fulfillment. So some of y'all leaving somebody out in the cold. I feel like you are in a space of escaping a situation. Death here. So some of you guys are escaping a situation, or you could be dealing with someone else that has escaped a situation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be some unsteadiness. You're putting an end to that shit. No more back and forth, no more lying, no more cheating, no more none of that. 4 of Cups here. Why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? We have the 5 of Wands. So I do feel like for some of you guys, the conflict that you feel is creating disappointment. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you're at a conflict because you're at a stalemate about something. You may be unhappy here with the sudden onset of something or finding out about something. I feel like you guys are going to find out. You know, all of a sudden, that's what I just said. So you're going to find out about something, and whatever you find out about it's going to make you disappointed. I feel like it's going to hurt you emotionally. It has to do with the relationship, maybe even dealing with past history. But I feel like you're in a space of no longer romanticizing that. You could be in a space of just letting it go. I do feel like there's a worry about your family for some of you guys, but you're going to find the clarity that you need. So 2 of Cups here. I feel like you're at a crossroads about the situation. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 Wands, feeling burdened by this new opportunity you have to move forward. Knight of Wands, yeah. So you are in a space, some of you guys are in a space of moving forward. Could be moving toward a Scorpio, because I got Scorpio twice. For Queen of Cups, this could also be you in a space of nurturing your own emotions. Really in a space of moving forward. Some of you guys are moving into a relationship pretty quickly here, but there's some worry here about whether or not it'll bring emotional fulfillment. Because you've been hurt, I feel like in the past by someone. I don't know if it's by the same person here, though. I feel like you're in a relationship where you and someone else were drinking from your own cup, like too much, and not extending that cup to the other person. So I feel like you're in a space of wondering, was it a mistake leaving that? You could have been romanticized in the past, worried about that, but you're going to have clarity by the end of the week that I feel like it was a good decision. So 5 of Pentacles here. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles here. Could be worried about, some of you guys could be worried about some responsibilities, worried about whether or not you'll be able to, I guess, take care of some responsibilities. Emperor here. Someone could have also set boundaries around the situation, and that burdens you or makes you feel oppressed. This has to do with the household situation. But I feel like you're going to be able to balance it out. It's just a worry that you have. In the middle of the week, you got some kind of low vibrations, but by the end of the week, those vibrations will raise. So 10 Cups here. Why is this 10 Cups here for Friday? Why is this 10 of Cups here for Friday? 9 of Swords. You have anxiety about a decision. I told you you're worried about family situations. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a father figure that has maybe left. So if this is a feminine energy, you could have been in an imbalanced situation, found your strength to get away, but in the middle of the week kind of feeling as though maybe you made a decision or made a wrong decision. Could have been worried about the relationship or even worried about another relationship if this person has moved into another relationship. So you could be worried here about your own fulfillment and having anxiety about a decision. But I feel like you need to extend your energy moving forward. Find your strength here to move away from that interference. Why is this, y'all, my kid, really? Why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Swords here for Saturday? King of Wands. So you know you have mental clarity about someone moving forward. King of Wands, King of Pentacles here. 5 of Swords. I do feel like you feel mentally defeated, but you know the truth. Knight of Swords, that someone has taken action. Divine timing at play. I feel like someone is really in the space of investing into something new. You have the truth. So by the end of the week, you have the sword of truth. I feel like for some of you guys, you found your strength to get out of a situation and really be confident about yourself, but you had a little shake up because, when we end situations, we sometimes are wondering, was it right? Did I do the right thing? I feel like by the end of the week, you're just going to know. Like all of a sudden, you're just going to know I made the right decision, because you're probably going to see, like with your own eyes, or have mental clarity about what is going on. Or maybe once it happens, it's no longer a big deal. Maybe it's just the anticipation of what could happen that creates the anxiety. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. I don't even know what I just said, y'all. Yeah, okay. So what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance do we have moving forward for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance do we have moving forward for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages and guidance for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Compassion, rebirth, effortless. So I feel like very quickly you're going to become more compassionate with the situation. I feel like you're going to allow something to end because you are going to understand that the rebirth that you have for yourself will be effortless. So I feel like once you fully decide to allow something to transform, whether it's moving into something new or letting go of something from the past, you're going to see things start to flourish in your life, and it's going to, I feel like it's going to feel good, feel really good to you. This is all I have, y'all.